Here's Foxy. Foxy's hanging out. Foxy, want eggie? The guineas are here, and the fox is actually afraid of the guineas because they yell at it, at the fox, chase the fox, but they don't chase the raccoons. No, no, they don't. Foxy, come here, baby. Come here. Ignore the birdies. You want this eggie? Here, let me zoom in here. Right there. Fox. Hi, you hiding behind the tree? Come back, baby. You want this? You want eggie? Come. You want this? Come. I don't know if I can throw it uphill, kiddo. Come here, baby. Foxy, want this egg? Here, let's see. You'll come and get it, right? You'll come and get it if I throw it? Can I throw this eggie? You can come and get it? Come, come. Come here, baby. I'm going to leave it here, okay? I'll leave it here. Oh, I see all the other eggs here that are left behind. Come here, baby. Here, I'm going to leave it. This is the way Foxy eats eggs, unlike the raccoons. The raccoons tear apart the eggs. They crush them, pummel them. The fox cuts a little hole in it, sucks the yolk out. Come here, baby. Come. Come, come. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Yes, come on. Good girl. Good girl, come. Oh, they're starting to wiggle this phone now, too. Yeah, look at that. They're blurring it. They're blurring the phone. Look at that. The way they're blurring this phone. Third-party interference here in Jackson County, Kentucky. Third-party interference. Come here, baby. Come. Come, come, come. Come, come. We will get this video analyzed, too. Okay, so you can see I'm using a phone number 2. This is a second phone. This is a newer model phone, and they're interfering with this phone also. Right here in Jackson County, Kentucky, they interfere with my phone. They prevent the sale of my property by intercepting the calls coming in. It's called property mobbing, real estate mobbing. It's organized crime. See? You see what's going on here? There's the fox. Right there. But you can't see it because there's somebody on my property using radio frequencies to block it out. They don't like me taking videos here. Because there's always somebody on my property, and they know that you people are so astute that you usually find whomever it is in the background. And this is what they're doing here to my property in Jackson County, Kentucky. This is what they do. See, they hollowed that out. That was not like that yesterday. You see the way they're taking the outside of the bark off and throwing it around. They did the same thing when I had seeding up there by the pole. I mean, this actually looks so pretty, but they are doing everything to prevent the sale of my property. Anything that I do to enhance the property, they destroy it. Anything that to make it look cute, attractive, they destroy. The vandalism is off the charts here, and everybody knows what's going on, and everybody plays let's pretend it's the skit show. The skit show here. So now that they're not interfering with the camera, And the reason is because there is somebody on the property and they don't want me to post nice videos of the animals here. But let's just show you how they've destroyed the deck. And I've been showing you a little at a time what they're doing. There was nothing wrong with this deck. They did that. Then this panel here that I had to remove. That one in the middle. This one here. It's called Zersetzung. East German Stasi technique to destroy somebody, something, a little at a time. And it's going on here in Jackson County, Kentucky. Private contractors that hire retired former military and law enforcement. These are the people that are harassing senior citizens. They want to steal your property, steal your destiny. They've done this here. This is new. I just noticed this. And just so that you could see what they do with their frequencies. Look at that. Yeah, you try to blur it now, right? That's what's going on here in Jackson County, Kentucky. And for all you people out there, get a pulse on what's going on in Lecter County. Evidently, the sheriff that shot the judge, had a lot to do with the deputy who was accused of having sex with the inmates. Oh, but it's much worse than that. It's much more fun than that. A woman testified that it was more like a brothel than a jail. It was more like a brothel than a jail. Because they were having all kinds of sex going on in that Lecter County jail with Judge Mullins and the sheriff, what's his name? Mickey Steins. Mickey Dicky Steins. Yeah, and Judge Mullins. I don't know. What's going on in Kentucky? Do you think it's the radio frequencies? Do you think they're just experimenting on the population? Do you think it's behavior modification taking over the state? So this is what's going on here. This is what they've done to my property overnight. And you can see how they're cutting it. See how they cut it? And make no mistake, it's the Freemasons. The Freemasons. Give a shout out to the Freemason Loser Club. And there are 3 such loser clubs. Not too far from here. And see what they've done here? This is how they destroy property. But I am going to be selling, and it won't be sold to anybody that lives around here. So they'll get a much better, right? They've been trying to war against me for 6+ years. 6+ years of harassment from all the neighbors. Oh, and let me tell you something about my neighbor diagonally across over there. Jezebel with the blue lights on. We were once friendly towards each other. And then we had a conversation once, right there. Right over there. Look at them wiggling. Right over there on the county road. She was pissed off because I called her a perpetrator. It's like, if I'm just calling the kettle black. So I was explaining to her what all this organized harassment is, this stalking. Do you know, instead of feeling empathetic, I'm just picking this stuff up. Instead of feeling empathetic concerned, wanting to understand more. You know what her response was? Hold on to your hats, folks. This is how the low level of consciousness here. She said, do you mean that I can do anything I want to you and nothing happened to me? I kid you not. I don't remember if those are the exact words. She might have said, do you mean that I could do anything I want to you and get away with it? Nothing happened to me, not get penal, whatever it was that she said. But she definitely said, do you mean that I can do anything I want to you and get away with it? That's right. That little 30-something-year-old woman, Jezebel with the blue lights on. We'll just call her that. Because if what's happening to me happened to her, that little creature diagonally across the street, she would fold in a week. She would fold in a week. That's how pathetic the people are around here. Yeah, so Jezebel with the blue lights on had the audacity, when I was trying to explain to her how this works, how it happens, etc. She said, do you mean that I can do anything I want to and get away with it? That's a sick mindset, people here. Low level, the low level of consciousness. And you notice here, do you notice that the third party interference stopped? Because they don't want me to photograph the fox. They don't want me to photograph the people in the distance that are now moving around because they know that I'm outside. Usually after I feed the animals, I go inside and prepare a cup of coffee. But Foxy was here and I wanted to get a good video of Foxy for you to see how beautiful she is. And they interfered with it now on 2 phones. So for anybody that's interested in guineas, this is what they look like. Come here, baby. You want to say hello? Say, this is what I look like. I'm a weird looking bird. I'm just strange. If you want birds that don't go along to get along, get yourself a pack of guineas. They never go along to get along, except amongst themselves, sort of like my neighbors. Signing off for now.